today we're going to talk about my first book vlog, and I chose Colleen Hoover to talk about today. So stay tuned. Alright, so I'm so excited to share with you guys. I don't have signed books by authors. It's really hard. It's really hard to get them, and it's really expensive. But yesterday I got one. I pre-ordered this like months ago, like last year, and Colleen Hoover is one of my favorite authors. And I got a signed copy of Verity. I'll just show you, and then we're gonna go to her other books as well. Where is it? There you go. And then on the second page, hey. Now, when you pre-order a book from her, or you want a signed copy of a book, you write your name. So she writes your name, and then you can put there like, please put a funny quote or a funny dedication or something funny, something sweet, and then she's gonna add something to it before signing it. So, which is really fun to do, but you know, I'd rather stick with just my name on it. So this is one of my favorite books from her. Whenever I'm in a book slump, what I do is I pick up a Colleen Hoover book, whatever it is, and then it gets me out of my book slump. I was kind of surprised when I first read this. I actually read this through my tablet ebook, not this one, because it's different. It's a different genre compared to her other books. Actually, this is like more on a thriller, suspense, mystery kind of story compared to her other books. Her other books are all love stories. Some are YAs or for young adults, but most of them are not. So that's what makes it fun as well. And the good thing about Colleen Hoover is when you read the first chapter, you're gonna get hooked right away. Unlike other books, you'll have to be patient to drag all throughout until halfway through the book, and that's where everything picks up. Alright, so my other favorite book of hers is Confess. So the protagonist here is an artist. So what's fun is when you read a book, you're actually going to see artwork from the book. So it's really fun, and it's glossy, and it looks like, you know, real artwork. And the story is really nice as well and unique. The other one is It Ends With Us. Now this one, it has a little bit of domestic violence in it, but not a lot. But it will teach a lot of women to stand on her own. So I really like this one. I actually cried at the end of this. It's really good. And All Your Perfects. The story between a couple is, for this one is, I think if I remember correctly, they couldn't have a baby, and they really wanted to have a baby until they actually lost passion between each other because of that big, you know, stress. And when I read this, I just felt lucky that I have, you know, 4 kids and everything. But at the end of the book, they were able to pick up, you know, the pace of their love life, and it ended happily. So you have to find out how they did that, and if they actually got a baby or not. So yeah, so those are, right now I only have 4 books because I only buy the ones that ones that actually made an impact while I was reading it. Most of her books, all of her books actually read them through ebook, not physical copies. If I get new ones, you know, something that will like really strike me and something that will make me buy another one, I'll tell you guys right away. And I'll be doing another, you know, other book reviews for other books that I really loved. And then probably I'm gonna compile as well the books that I really hated. I love books so much, even if I hate them, I still keep them. Unlike the other people I know that they sell the books when they hate the story. So me, I keep everything. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope at the end of my vlog, you try one of our books, especially Verity. This is really good. I read it in one sitting. Like, I was supposed to work early the next morning, and I really couldn't put it down. So I finished it in one sitting. So yeah, you're not gonna regret it. I'll see you again soon. Please subscribe for other stuff from Juan and Liz, and have a great weekend. Bye.